opting for the 5-wood. And he's safely on the green with that shot.
Outside chance here for the birdie.
That one's come up short. Just taking a look at this one, Rich. Do you think it's makeable?
Luke, I just don't see this happening. I tell you, I'd love to see this player prove me wrong, though.
It's on a great line. Now, nice to make a mid-range par putt. Managing to maintain their position on the leaderboard after that effort. Ooh, bold play here. Going with the Chief off the tee. And after that par, they're looking for something good here. Good looking shot this. Second shot here on the 8th. Oh, that was pure. And taking aim from around 100 yards here. Going with the 9-iron, I think. Now that looked pretty good the whole way.
Slim chance for a birdie, but in all reality, 2-putt for par would be just fine.
And our intrepid on-course reporter, John, standing by.
Well, guys, I'm down on the 9th, and Jim Furyk's setting up his next shot.
Nice putt to make that one. Give yourselves a pat on the back. Well, this would be a big birdie here. A good putt to make. A bit long on that one. Just 10 feet to the cup here. Go on, get in the hole. Oh, that looks like a pure stroke. Our current leader is enjoying a one-shot lead. Here we find ourselves on the tee of a par 4.
That one was fired out of a cannon.
Second shot here on the 9th. Looks to be going with a hybrid here. Okay, not the best result, but a chance to get up and down.
Missing it short there, they will definitely be upset.
Big putt for par coming up. Looking good. And in it goes for the par. Sitting at 6 over for the event. Welcome to this hole. It's a par 4. That's heading for the fairway. And this effort by Justin Thomas. Take a look at this long-range effort. Well, that'll take a little anxiety out of the next one. Beautifully judged. This shot coming from around the 150-yard marker. This one could take a little bounce to the left. Didn't quite have the right stuff there.
Oh, a little shorty Baker on that action there.
If he makes this, he'll save his par. Oh, gee, that line was looking good, wasn't it? Okay, so that finishes that hole. Moving down the leaderboard after that hole. This hole here is a par 4. Playing from around 110 yards out. Looks to have opted for the 8-iron. Let's have a look at Bryson DeChambeau. Even for the day. That goes down for an eagle. Oh, and up he goes, marching to the top of the leaderboard. This would be a great up and down from this spot. "13 feet to the cup."
Looking better.
That was a gallant attempt. And this one will be for bogey. And after that effort, let's take a look at how it stands.
2 bogeys in a row, never a good sign. Have to see if they can rebound from that.
Our leader is a couple of shots up at this stage. Let's see what happens here at the 12th. Not a bad line, this one. Playing up to an elevated green here. And choosing the 8-iron here. Yeah, nicely played.
Outside chance of the birdie, but a 2-putt here is still good.
Well, this is one of those lengthy putts. John, how do you see it?
He's looking at about a 30-foot putt.
Ouch, that hurts. And they'll walk away with a par on this one. After that, teeing off here on the 13th hole.
The excitement. It's starting, you can hear it.
Let's have a look at Jim Furyk from earlier.
Nicely done from close range.
And back to the course with the live action.
This would be a momentum saver here, getting this up and down.
Can make this one. It's for par. Nice stroke. Okay, steady now. Putting for bogey. And the putt drops, and we're moving on. Our current leader is enjoying a 2-stroke lead. This hole is a par 5. Attaboy, good shot. Second shot here on the 14th. Well, this is bold. Their eyes are opening up, headed for the green. Well, that's a tremendous shot and sets up a wonderful opportunity.
2 big hits there, knocking it on this par 5 and 2.
Oh, you set yourself up with an eagle opportunity. Wow, almost an eagle. And they'll tap this in for birdie. Well, what a way to bounce back. Nice putt to hole. Our leader is a couple of shots up at this stage. You've arrived at a par 4. Well, a man on the ground, John McCarthy, would have a better look at this. How's it lying?
Well, guys, very deep in this rough. This is gonna take some precision engineering to get out of this one.
Well, let's hope this one draws a good lie, because it's not going to be on the fairway. Let's have a look at Bryson DeChambeau's effort. And as they stand over this putt, it's for a share of 3rd spot. Oh, what a great stroke. That's outstanding. What a putt. And a spot in the top 5 also with that great shot. Let's return to live play now. Getting ready to play their 3rd. This is from miles away. That's a mistake. Tough to leave that short.
Can't believe he did that. That drives you bonkers as a player.
Yep, you'll take that. Our current leader is enjoying a 2-stroke lead. And Rich, the 16th hole here at TPC San Antonio, a bit of an ode to the 6th at Riviera.
They say imitation is the sincerest form of flattery. 16th looks just like 6 at Riviera. Missed that bunker in the center of the green, and you should be okay.
Looks to be going with the 6 iron. Needs this one to kick right. Not a bad approach. Grab the putter from the caddy. You're dancing.
He's already had a few birdies today. This for another.
This was his second. There's been some great action out on the course. Let's take a look at this highlight from another person's play. Justin Thomas with a great shot here. Nice putt to make that one. Let's get back to it, shall we? This putt is about 17 feet long. It's tracking. Just go ahead and tap that one in. So with another hole behind us, let's take a look at the leaderboard. Our leader is a couple of shots up at this stage. As we get down the stretch here at TPC San Antonio, there's a number of options that can be taken. This 17th's a fascinating hole.
Luke, if it's playing downwind, a driver is a must. If it's back into the wind, take out the iron for safety.
Close to the surface here, the green side rough. This would be a great up and down. This would be a great up and down from this spot. That's disappointing.
Well, I think they fell in love with the line, forgot about the pace.
This next putt is for bogey. And down it goes. Let's head to the next. Our current leader is enjoying a 2-stroke lead. Well, while the closing hole at TPC San Antonio can be reached in 2, Rich, it's all set up by the tee shot.
Tee shot must find the fairway. If not, you have water hazards left and bunkers right that will gobble up that second shot if you're slightly out of position.
That one's heading down Broadway. Got a bit out of shape. This one shouldn't find the cut stuff. John, you're down there. How's this ball lying?
This is a dicey lie, guys. Really deep rough here, and it's really thick too. Hopefully they can deal with this and be on their way shortly.
That always looked wet, didn't it? Playing their 5th shot. Oh, 13-footer coming up here. Hey, nice looking line. And with it, that concludes his event. I don't know about you, Rich, but I'm a half-glass full person, and I think that was a stout performance by our player today.
Absolutely. Good performance all around.
I'm Luke Elvey, alongside Rich Beam, and on behalf of all the hard-working folks at HB Studios, it's goodbye for now. PGA Sports and the PGA Tour are delighted to bring you the season-long race for the FedEx Cup.
Today's coverage of the Zurich Classic of New Orleans is about to start.
Welcome to New Orleans. This is a place where it's party time. But it's not quite Mardi Gras this week, Rich Beam. I'm Luke Elvey as we get ready to tackle TPC Louisiana.
Yes, Pete Dye design out in some swamplands, and be careful. There's some nasty things lurking underneath the water that you may not be able to see. It's not a long golf course, but it is very difficult. Small greens, some wicked, small, crazy-looking bunkers around the greens. I gotta say, it's different from any other course we play all year long on tour. It's a lot of fun, but birdies can be elusive if your short game isn't working. You're gonna miss a lot of greens, but you're gonna have some great opportunities to chip it in a bunch as well. This is a fun golf course, a fun week all around. I mean, who doesn't love coming to New Orleans and having a bit of fun?
Can't wait to get into the action. Very excited to see how this player fares today.
That dog will hunt.
TPC Louisiana is a very interesting golf course, made on some pretty flat land, Rich.
Absolutely, and this hole shows you exactly what to expect. Second shot to a very tiny green. Tiny greens dotting this entire layout. Hit one close here, and you can expect to make a birdie.
Choosing the 9-iron here.
Oh, this is on a fantastic line. Is it the right distance?
Oh, what a shot. You'll take that. Always nice when you can just go ahead and tap one in for birdie. That's pretty fancy. Nice start.
Yeah, you gotta love seeing those go in early. Puts you in a good mood for the rest of the day.
Gee, Rich, that's a positive start, isn't it?
Can't birdie them all unless you birdie the first, Luke. Good start.
We have a par 5 on this one.
Nice birdie in the last hole for a change. First one of the day. They needed it desperately. Now, next hole, looking for more.
Time for the second shot here on the second hole. Not sure if this one will stay on the short grass. And here we are with the third shot. What a shot! Almost went in the bucket.
This would be a momentum saver here, getting this up and down.
Oh, that's almost a gimme. Great chip.
You better believe it is great stuff to watch.
And after that hole, this is how the leaderboard looks right now. He's currently sharing 8th position. Here we are at the third. The tee is yours. And after a par at the last, chance to maybe take a step in the right direction here. Looks like they've got the 5-wood. And now we head to the 5th, where this great highlight took place. The scientist, Bryson DeChambeau, with a fantastic shot. And just look what they're able to do with way out. Nicely holed. Okay, let's get back to the action. Yeah, this lies pretty deep here. That's a shame. Had a chance to hit the green, but couldn't quite get there.
Distance control nearly impossible coming out of this rough.
Oh, wouldn't that have been nice? Oh, well played.
Just eyeballing that one, trying to make it.
And that'll be a bogey. So after that hole, he's now up to even with the card.
Not much happening, moving down the leaderboard, never a good sign.
Let's see what happens here on the 4th. This one looks to be heading for the sanctuary of the fairway. Let's have a look at Patrick Cantlay from earlier.
I gotta say, his short game is one of the best in the game.
Solid putt, that. Let's return to live play now. Time for the second shot here at the 4th. Opting for the hybrid, I think. This one might need to get down a little. Yeah, you hit a beauty, didn't you? Good opportunity coming up. Make this putt, and you'll move into the top 10 on the leaderboard. Just didn't drop. And just about 8 feet left to the hole. Oh, what a stroke. Well holed. Trailing by 4 strokes. We have a par 4 on this one. Well, that's a touch of the Freddie Couples rhythm right there. Well, let's catch up with this play just a moment ago. One of the best iron players in the game, Jim Furyk. Lining up for his 3rd now. Oh, how close was that to going in? This shot is about 140 yards out. 4 strokes off the lead. Opting for the 9-iron. Oh, wonderful shot. And a chance for birdie at the 5th.
Absolutely. In there close. Good look at birdie coming up.
This would be a good putt to hole. It'd help move you into the top 10. Get excited. This could go in. That's the cardinal sin. Leaving it short in the heart.
Downhill putt, and certainly was robbed on that effort.
And after this hole, that's how it looks. Now 4 back after that hole. Time to tee off at the 6th. Now this one looks to be heading down the runway. This shot from about 190 yards out. 4 shots behind our leader. Going with the hybrid.
That one's headed right and staying right.
Not sure if that's what they're intending to do.
And coming up well short.
Ooh. Really had that shot dialed in. Oh, a lovely opportunity to save par here. Hang on, this looks pretty handy. How did that miss? That hole's done. Now 5 strokes behind. Let's see what happens here on the 7th.
There are 2 menacing bunkers on this hole. The far one, the one right in the middle of the fairway, it looks like a zit from the back tee box. That is not the place to be.
Well, I like the look of the line here. This should find the fairway. Here's some action from just a moment ago. This is a superb shot from Patrick Cantlay.
Simply amazing what he does from here.
Beamer, that was right out of your playbook. A touch of wizardry. Let's get back to it, shall we? Time for the second shot here at the 7th.
Pretty good shot there.
Now just 1 over par. Well played, mate. John, have you got a read on this one?
Now he's got about 26 feet to go from here.
Ooh. And that should secure the par. Well done. Trailing by 5 shots after that hole. We've reached the 8th hole. The tee is yours. Yep, give yourself a pat on the back. Well, that was a bit of a wild swing. Probably be a similar result too. This would be a great up and down. Go ahead and make it. This would be a great up and down. A 7-footer right here. Ooh, right by the hole. And this one will be for double bogey. And a little slide down the standings after that hole. Teeing off here at the 9th hole. Oh, well done. And this was Jim Furyk's effort from just a short time ago.
Check this one out from the fairway bunker.
Okay, let's get back to the action. And John, how long's this putt? It seems to be a fair way.
Well, I think this is clocking in around 30 feet to the cup from there.
Now that's a mistake. How do you leave that short?
Sometimes when you try and get it up the hill, you just forget to hit it sometimes, and it seems so in this case.
Well done. Trailing by 7 after that hole. We've reached the beginning of the back 9. The tee is yours at the 10th. Oh, good drive. That one should find the fairway. Rich, I might have to put in my apologies there.
Yeah, I kind of think you need to. That is really in an awful spot.
well struck. And this putt is for birdie 3 on the scorecard. How good would that have been if it had dropped? And with that, you can go and put a par on the card. Let's take a look at the leaderboard. Johnny Mack, what's the news?
Well, down here on the 11th as Patrick Cantlay lines up his next shot.
Sitting at 2 under, currently tied for 5th place. Oh my! Oh, you've made it! What a play! And after that hole, this is how the leaderboard looks. The leader now has a 1-stroke advantage. You've reached the 11th hole, and the tee is yours. Beautiful swing there. Interesting choice of the driver here. Getting ready to play their third. Always love these opportunities, especially when it's for birdie. This is a good chance. And this one is for his par. Well, that hole's behind us. More to play. Now 7 shots behind after that. We've arrived at a par 4 hole. Oh, that is crushed. Second shot here on the 12th. Looks to be going with a hybrid here. It looked a little wayward. This would be a great up and down from this spot. "13 feet to the hole." Oh, just missed. And this one is for bogey. Yeah, good putt. Well holed. Let's head over to the 13th.
About 100 yards to the pin.
Going with the 9-iron, I think. Oh, look at this. Right down the throat. Oh, my goodness. Oh, my God. And what a way to jump into the top 10. So after that hole, this is the current standings on the course. Our current leader is enjoying a 1-shot lead. You've arrived at a par 4. Step up to the tee and own it.
Trying to bounce back after that bogey at the last.
Oh, you couldn't paint a better picture. Gorgeous swing. Second shot here on the 13th hole. As soon as that left the club, you knew it was going left. And he's not hit the mark on that approach.
A bit short with that effort.
Well, I hope he makes this one. It's for par. Yeah, nothing to sweat over that one. Well hold.
Justin Thomas is our current leader.
Here we are in front of a par 3. That's a bit out of shape. John, do you have any info down there?
Over on hole number 15. This is Patrick Cantlay.
Oh, that was a beauty. Oh, this is not a good outcome. Buried in the deep stuff. It's fair to say that wasn't their best shot.
Now from that lie, missing the green was always an option.
This putt is of 9 feet. Ah, that's frustrating. And after that effort, this is how the field is shaping up. Justin Thomas is atop the leaderboard. He's got a 1-shot buffer. Chance here to reclaim a bit of focus after that double at the last. Oh, I could watch that swing all day. That's beautiful. From about 200 yards out. Going with the 5-wood. Just hoping for an outcome now. And here we are with the 3rd shot. It's time for another highlight. This time we head to the 16th. Jim Furyk doing what he does best.
This is his 3rd.
And back to the course with the live action.
This would be a momentum saver here, getting this up and down.
Yeah, that one will play. Just 4 feet remaining between him and the hole. Well, that'll avoid a number of drop shots. Well hold. And JT is currently our leader. Well, as we approach the final holes here at TPC Louisiana, the short par 4 16, Rich, it's a good one, but also a challenging one.
Only the brave will take driver out on this short hole. Long irons, hybrids, fairway woods down the left-hand side is just fine.
Oh, absolutely flushed. This would be a great up and down. Oh, that's a high caliber shot. This putt is about 10 feet from the hole. Nicely holed and for par. Justin Thomas has built a 3-stroke lead over the field. If you ought to win at TPC Louisiana, you've got to hit a couple of very important shots late. The tee shot here at 17, Rich, is one of them.
A tee shot that no player likes to face. Water all the way down the left-hand side. The bailout zone out to the right falls away from the green. No fun whatsoever.
Why don't we recap what Patrick Cantlay did just moments ago?
He's a sharp shooter from short range, isn't he?
This would be a great up and down from this spot. An opportunity to make their par. Looks good off the blade. And down she goes. Justin Thomas is atop the leaderboard with a 2-stroke lead. The closing hole at TPC Louisiana has water all the way down the right ridge, but that's not its only issue.
Bailing out to the left, you'll find some menacing bunkers that you want no part of. However, if you find the fairway, going for it in 2 would be very tempting.
It's a brave one. Driver off the deck. That's not what they hoped for. I'm definite about that. Getting ready to play their 3rd. This would be a great up and down. Go ahead and make it. Didn't that look good for a long time? This putt for a final score of 79. Top effort, that. And with that putt, concludes this players' round. That's one of those performances where they're going to get a lot more positives out of it than negatives, wouldn't you say?
They should, absolutely. Let's hope they look at it that way.
Well, on behalf of myself, Luke Elvey, and Rich Bean, thanks for tuning in. Catch you tomorrow. It's a pleasure to bring you our PGA Tour action live on 2K Sports. Today's coverage of the Wells Fargo Championship is about to begin. Welcome to Quail Hollow Club. I'm Luke Elvey with my mate Rich Beam in the booth. And Rich, this golf course really smacks you in the face straight out of the gates, doesn't it?
512 yards, par 4. Thank you very little. Dog leg to the right, bunkers down the left-hand side. Only reserved for the long hitters, but the second shot to a very narrow green that sits down below the player. It's a very difficult opening hole. You make 4 here, you're pretty happy.
Can't wait to find out what happens here. Oh, that's a sweet-looking swing, that one. Playing to the green, well below your feet. It's always nice to see the ball fly to the hole. Going with the 5-iron here. Yeah, not a bad shot, that one.
Slim chance here for birdie, but you never know.
Not sure if they understood the lie of the land there, Rich. Just a 4-footer remaining. Oh, nice looking putt. Oh, wonderful effort. Confirms the par. Starting the round at even par. Time to tee off at the second. Where did that come from? That's not his style. John's down on the course, and do you have a better look at this lie?
Well, considering where they ended up, the lie could have been a lot worse. I think they might be able to deal with this with not too much trouble.
A tad wayward, but still on the surface.
Slim chance here for birdie, but you never know.
Ah, that's a shame. Comes up shy.
Can't believe he did that. That drives you bonkers as a player.
Well, that's a momentum maintainer. Well done.
John, what's going on out there?
Well, I'm over on the 15th right now. This is Ian Poulter lining up his next shot.
Sitting at 1 under in a share of 9th. How close was that to going in the hole? Great shot. So after that hole, this is what the leaderboard looks like. Here we find ourselves on the tee of a long par 4.
Absolutely tattooed that one.
Taking aim from around 190 yards here. Should find the green here. Good shot there. Yep, I don't blame you. I'd want to take another look at that one as well. Scorecard filled with threes never hurts. Good putt to make this. Oh, what a shame. That would have been a nice one to hole. Well, this would be a good one to make. It's for par. If it's up, it could be in. Oh, that looks like a pure stroke. So no movement there. He stays at even with the card. The tee is yours. Here we are at the 4th hole. Going with the 7. Well, a little off the target with that one.
Not taking enough club to get it there. John, give us a small update.
Down here on the 5th hole, guys. This is Jim Furyk setting up his shot.
Handy out of the bunker there. Let's return to live play now.
This would be a momentum saver here, getting this up and down.
He has this putt to save his par. Oh, gee, that line was looking good, wasn't it? This is a bogey putt coming up. Yeah, well holed. Let's move on to the next. Now 5 strokes behind. And now teeing off on this par 4 hole.
Oh, that was pummeled into submission.
Playing this shot from about 170 yards out.
Slightly elevated green. They're going to need to take a little extra club to get it all the way back there.
Going with the 6 iron here. Well, they'd love a little bounce to the right here. This would be a good putt to make. It'll move you inside the top 20 on the leaderboard. Didn't quite hit it, did you? Good mid-range putt, this one. An 18-footer. Ouch, that hurts. And this next putt, it's for bogey. In it goes, and that's unfortunately back-to-back bogeys.
And making one bad mistake with another, compounding it, not good.
Trailing by 6 shots after that hole. Ooh, I always love these holes. Here we have a par 3. Well, that's a handy shot. Well, Rich, think they can make this one?
Luke, I gotta say, I don't like their chances. I have been wrong once before, but I really can't remember when that was.
Always good to lead the bounce-back category. That's a good stat. Well, that was a positive hole. A little shift up the leaderboard. Well played. Deep into the front 9. Here we are at the 7th hole.
Luke, coming off a birdie at the last hole, this player finally is making something happen. Looking forward to the next hole, but danger lurks if they're not careful.
Sitting at 1 over. That's not the shot he was hoping for. Now, man on the ground, John McCarthy. What's this lie look like, mate?
Well, they ended up in the deep stuff, but the lie could have been a lot worse.
This one's headed towards the rough. This would be a great up and down from this spot. Big par saver coming up for this fella. And there it is. Trailing by 5 shots after that hole. Here we find ourselves on the tee of a par 4. Oh, great swing there. Time for the second shot at the 8th. This would be a great up and down. Steps up to a punt of about 15 feet in distance. Okay, steady now. This one's for bogey. Oh, so close. It's just about 3 feet away. In she goes. Let's head to the next. Unfortunately, moving down the leaderboard, that's not the direction to be heading. Here we have a short par 5. Well, let's hope that double bogey at the last doesn't haunt them here. That was tough. Well, this should find the short grass. Lining up from about 230 yards here. opting for the 3-wood. Pay attention, folks. That's how you play golf. Just putt right on 10 feet. A good one to make. This one's tracking. Well played. What an eagle. And let's have a look at Tony Finau. Even for the day. Big time play, that one, at the right time too.
All over the parking lot, but a chip in for par saves the day.
Let's take a look at the leaderboard. And Justin Thomas currently leads the field. The back nine at Quail Hollow presents all sorts of challenges, Rich, and it opens up with a generous offering here at the 10th.
The bunker down the left-hand side is only carried with the longest of tee shots. Leave it a little bit out to right. You're going to have some tree trouble on your second shot.
That's a good-looking shot there. And here we are with the third shot. That's some good golf right there. Well, this is a long way from downtown, but you're closer. John, what's he got in front of him?
I'd say about 24 feet to the cup from here.
Get in. Looks like they just forgot to hit it, Rich.
That will drive you bats.
That's a good putt for par. You'll take it. Justin Thomas is at the top of the leaderboard with a one-shot lead. Welcome to this hole. It's a par 4. Wow, that was just striped. Keep focused on that flag while playing to this elevated green. Looks to have chosen the 7-iron. A wonderful shot. A chance for birdie here on the 11th. And let's have a look at Tony Finau. Setting up miles from the hole. Looking really good, this one. Oh, that's a lengthy putt. Well holed. And he dances his way into the top 10 after that delightful shot. Let's get back to it, shall we? What an opportunity to make a birdie. Not a bad line, this. Just didn't drop. And they'll walk away with a par on this one. Justin Thomas is our current leader. Time to step on your tee shot here at this long par 4. Oh, seems to have got a big piece of that one. Striped.
This one from about 160 yards out. Going with the 7.
That's not the outcome they were after.
Coming up a little short with that effort. Not bad, though.
And this putt coming up for his par. Hey, that's a chance. Ooh. This next putt is for bogey. And with that hole behind us, let's have a look at the contenders and the pretenders. Justin Thomas is atop the leaderboard. He's got a one-shot buffer. And on the tee now, coming off the bogey. Might have a bit of a sting in the tail, I'd imagine.
Lovely rhythm there, Rich. That's going to work every time. This tournament's coming alive. I wonder what just went down.
And there's highlights of plenty out there on the golf course. Let's take a look at this incredible shot. Jim Furyk doing what he does best.
Wonderful effort. Well, this is one of those lengthy putts. John, how do you see it?
It's got to be over 40 feet, maybe 41 feet to the cup from here.
That's the right pace. This should drop.
Oh, that's a ripper. Well, that's worth reviewing. Let's roll the videotape. And JT is currently our leader. Well, when you stand on the tee here at the 14th at Quail Hollow Club, Rich, you're given two choices. Do you lay up or go for it?
It begs you to take out the big stick and go for it. However, most days the proper play is take an iron out and lay it up down the right-hand side, opening up the green for the second shot.
Please tell me you weren't thinking, don't hit it in the water.
Getting ready to play their third.
Wow, that was just striped.
Time now for the fourth shot.
This is an extremely long putt. You might even have to hinge on this one. All good putters accelerate through the ball.
Sometimes when you try and get it up the hill, you just forget to hit it sometimes, and it seems so in this case.
Well holed. And let's have a look at Tony Finau. Oh, the old fried egg. What an awful lie that is. Any chance of getting out of this one?
Well, I'm not seeing a whole lot of ball in the sand here, guys. Let's see how they deal with this one.
Well, that's a beautiful bunker shot there. Justin Thomas has built a two-stroke advantage over the field. Let's take a look at the leaderboard as it stands. Here we have a par 5.
Double bogey at last. Hopefully they can shake that off.
That should find the fairway. John, you're down there. What's happening?
On the 16th hole now, and this is Jim Furyk getting ready to hit 29 feet away.
Okay, let's get back to the action. Time now to play the second shot on the 15th hole. Sitting at 3 over par. And this putt is for a big 4 on the scorecard. Oh, just missed. And that should secure the par. Well done. And after this hole, that's how it looks. And Justin Thomas currently leads the field. As you find your way to the 16th hole at Quail Hollow Club, you're reminded that you're entering the Green Mile.
Again, only the long players can carry the bunker down the right-hand side. Hit it out to the left, avoid that bunker, and give yourself the best opportunity to find the green in 2.
This one looks to be a tad wayward. And here we are with the third shot.
This would be a momentum saver here, getting this up and down.
Not sure how that putt came up shy.
Can't believe he did that. That drives you bonkers as a player.
Job done. Let's head to the next. Justin Thomas is our current leader. You've got to hit a number of big boy shots here at Quail Hollow Club, and none bigger than the tee shot at the par 3 17th.
Luke, time to step up and make the best swing of the day on this challenging par 3 17th. Find the center of the green, and you're a happy player.
Opting for the 5-wood.
Nicely done.
Never seen a scorecard that doesn't look good with a 2 on it. Get in the hole. That's a good putt to make. We'll take that. Justin Thomas is atop the leaderboard, now a 3-shot lead. if you think you've passed the worst of it after playing the 17th at Quail Hollow Club, think again. Welcome to the last.
Yes, water going all the way down the left-hand side of this fairway. That bunker on the right has crippled many a player. Find the fairway and give yourself an opportunity to find the green in two.
Seems to have chosen the 3-wood. It's a little wayward.
Oh, a little shorty Baker on that action there.
This would be a great up and down from this spot. Wow, that almost went in the hole. Make this for a round of 75.
Short game has been absolutely fantastic today.
Oh, that's frustrating. Putting for bogey. And that'll be all she wrote. Well, Rich, an absolutely delightful day. Pleasure to share it with you and everyone watching at home.
Absolutely, Luke. Always a pleasure, my friend. Onwards and upwards.
Well, on behalf of myself, Rich Beam, and all the hard-working folks at HB Studios, thanks for tuning in, and we'll see you next time. Hello everyone, delighted to have your company here on 2K Sports for our PGA Tour action. Today's coverage of the Rocket Mortgage Classic is about to begin. I'm Luke Elvey with Rich Beam in the booth, and we've got John McCarthy down on the course.
Hello, Luke, and hello, Rich. Hi to the folks at home. Happy to be down on the course here at the Detroit Golf Club. It's a gorgeous property, and we're just about ready to set this in motion. Let's see what goes down here today.
Nicely done. Around 110 yards to go. Going with the 8-iron here.
This needs just a little work to the left-hand side.
Yeah, not a bad effort, that one. Up onto the green and a chance to hole your putt. This one's for birdie. Ooh, right by the hole. Just 3 feet to the cup. And down it goes. He's currently tied for 15th. You've arrived at a par 4. That looks to be a fairway finder to me. And this shot from about 150 yards out. Looks to have opted for the 8-iron.
Nothing good out on the right-hand side, Luke. This headed for trouble.
This would be a great up and down. Go ahead and make it. Just 10 feet to the cup here. Oh, gee, that line was looking good, wasn't it? This is a bogey putt coming up. Okay, let's head to the next. And unfortunately heading in the wrong direction on the leaderboard after that hole. Yeah, I can understand you'd be disappointed by the bogey, but here's an opportunity to bounce back. Oh, well struck. This drive's heading for the fairway in my eyes. Second shot here on the 3rd. Yeah, quality shot that. John, have you got a read on this one?
It's looking like a strong 24 feet from here.
Ouch, that hurts. Oh, I don't mind this par putt. Good stroke. Yeah, nice to make a mid-range par putt. Solid play finds that player moving up the leaderboard after that hole. Teeing off here at the 4th. Oh, that sounded absolutely flushed. Not bad. Getting ready to play their 3rd. That's not what they were looking for.
And coming up well short.
This would be a great up and down. How close was that to going down? Chance to change his fortunes on the green. This would be a good one to make. Looking really good. And this one will be for bogey. And after that effort, let's take a look at how it stands. Trailing by 8 strokes now after that hole. Par 3s are always fun. See if he can knock it close. Let's see if they can bounce back after that bogey. And choosing the 8-iron here. Anything in 5 feet to be handy from here. That was a gallant attempt. And with that, you can go and put a par on the card. Our current leader is up by 3 shots. It's time to begin this par 4 hole. This one's looking good off the tee. That should find the short stuff. Sitting at 2 over. Looks to have chosen the 7-iron. And here we are with the 3rd shot.
This would be a momentum saver here, getting this up and down.
Oh, I like the look of that shot there, Beamer.
Yes, very smooth tempo there on that chip.
And after that hole, this is how the leaderboard looks right now. Our leader is enjoying a 3-stroke advantage. Here we have a par 5. Is it time to get after it or play it safe?
Oh, just absolutely abused the golf ball there with that shot.
Second shot here on the 7th. getting ready to play their third. And John, how long's this putt? It seems to be a fair way.
I'd say about 23 feet to the cup.
Yeah, fair effort. And they'll walk away with a par on this one. So with another hole behind us, let's take a look at the leaderboard. Now 8 shots back after that hole. Let's see what happens here at the 8th. This looks to be heading for the cut stuff. He's had a tough time of it on the greens here today. Hopefully all that'll change right here. And that will drop in for birdie. Now 6 strokes back after that hole. And coming off the birdie, they'll be proud of themselves, a chance to keep it rolling. Looks like they've got the 5-wood.
4 right.
This would be a great up and down from this spot. Nicely done. Well, this would be a great par putt if you can make this. I don't mind the look of this. That's well holed. The leader now has a 1-stroke advantage. Always love a new beginning. Here we are at the opening hole of the back 9, the 10th. And after a par at the last, a chance to perhaps signal some intent. That should find the cut stuff. Choosing the 9-iron here. We need this one to bounce right. Oh, this is a long way from downtown, but you're closer. John, what's he got in front of him?
Well, they've got 39 feet to go to the cup. This is going to be interesting.
Oh, what a shame. That would have been a nice one to hole. And that brings to an end that hole. Trailing by 6 shots after that hole. Teeing off here at the 11th. Going with a 3-wood here. That's not the one he wanted. Well, Rich, in the thick stuff here, not a good spot to be. That'll flick a few of the leaves going through there. This would be a great up and down. Go ahead and make it. Yeah, it's about 14 feet to the hole. This one's dialed in. Yeah, you'll take that. Trailing by 8 strokes now after that hole. And now on the tee, coming off a bogey, trying to reclaim some momentum. That was absolutely murdered. Time for the second shot at the 12th. Opting for the 6-iron. That's a terrific shot and sets up a birdie opportunity here at the 12th. Good chance this one, right on 6 feet.
Good stuff today, especially the short game has been really sharp today.
And with that putt, he's bounced back immediately from his previous drop shot. Our current leader is enjoying a one-shot lead. Lovely momentum for this player after that birdie at the last hole. Keep it rolling. Well, I hope you pack the bucket and spade because you're heading to the sand. And John, what's this one looking like?
Well, they're in deep here, guys. Really nestled into this sand trap. Let's see what happens.
And here we are with the third shot. If he makes this, he'll save his par. It's on a good line. Oh, that's good grit there.
Yeah, in the bunker off the tee, great recovery.
Our current leader is up by 3 shots. It's time to tee off here at the 14th hole. This lie won't be too bad in the first cut. That's it. It's okay. Getting ready to play their third. Well, this will be a big birdie here. Good putt to make. Oh, that's a fantastic attempt from that distance. Shame it didn't drop. Yep, well done. And just keeping it in neutral on the leaderboard. We have a par 3 on this one. Going with the 8-iron here. Come on, get down. Oh, good look at birdie here. It was on a good line. And that should secure the par. Well done. A couple over now, heading towards the stretch. A good chance to fight back. Our leader is enjoying a 3-stroke advantage. Just a few holes to play. Let's see how you take on this 16th hole. This looks to be a fairway seeker to me. Going with the 7. Nice shot that. That should find the surface. That's a great shot here at 16. It sets up a chance for birdie. This putt is about 10 feet from the hole. It's got a chance. Fair effort that. Good birdie. Trailing by 7 after that hole. And they'd be feeling buoyed with confidence after that birdie. Here's a good chance to maintain the momentum.
What a gargantuan tee shot.
Second shot here on the 17th hole. And here we are with the third shot.
Yeah, that'll work. That's fine.
Lining up the birdie putt here. A wonderful putt. You can claim it. Back-to-back birdies.
And I like it. 2 in a row.
And unfortunately dropping back to even with the card.
And after that good play, moving up the leaderboard.
Always positive coming off a birdie. Let's see what happens here. Good looking shot this. Time for the second shot on the 18th.
Not too sure that was, but that didn't even come close to resembling a golf swing. This would be a momentum saver here, getting this up and down.
Oh, I thought that one was going in. Oh, that's the hands of a surgeon. Lovely touch.
Judging it beautifully.
Ooh, nice line. And with that putt, that'll bring his tournament to a close. Well, Rich, it was great to share these moments with you and all the folks at home.
Lovely being alongside you as well, Luke.
Well, that'll just about do it. On behalf of Rich Beam, I'm Luke Elving. Thanks for tuning in. Look forward to your company next time.